Hey, it's your girl Tasha from Real Talk with Tasha, and I'm back. Did y'all miss me? I took a little hiatus for a little while, but I'm back, and I'm back with my first interview of the year. We have 40, and we're going to talk about his clothing line, TUHD. Now, he's a young man from Dover, Delaware, and I want him to tell you who he is and what about this movement on the shirt and what it means to him. What's up, 40? How you doing?
Doing good. Thank you again. TUHD comes from a group of 10 young men that was out University of Maryland Eastern Shore. And when we came together, we all figured out that we was all from different struggles, but also knew the importance of the school and education that we was receiving, getting out of our situation. So all of us being able to acknowledge that we all came together, stuck together, and made sure that we did what we needed to do to get that certificate. So knowledge is the key.
All right. So, TUHD, y'all see I got the shirt on. All right. I'm supporting my folks. 40. Where does the name 40 come from?
40 originally came from just me wearing the number 40 on my jersey all 4 years in high school basketball. So
Just was like, I'm going to stick with 40.
Yeah, just stick with 40. I got a lot of nicknames, but
that's the one that's going to stick.
Yeah, that's
all right. One. So, how did you start this? Like, when did you know you wanted to become a fashion designer? That's what it's called, right?
Yes, ma'am. I went to Hampton University for take a couple summer courses when I was with my cousin King. So he's from New York.
Okay.
And New York is just a place of a lot of fashion. And he was able to give me knowledge on a lot more fashion, which kind of opened my mind. So then going to UMES, I met who I met, and me and my brother. We just kind of woke up after having a dream, and us having our movement already and knowing and being well connected, we're just like, man, let's turn this into something, that signifies greatness, that signifies us just being flawless, you know what I mean? Because we came from different struggles. So TUHD is a team up, hands down, and that's just what we continue to do as far as just uplifting our team, and hands down. There's no competition.
No competition. I heard that. All right. So, how long have you been doing this for? Like, you gave us the history behind it. Why? How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing the TUHD thing since about 2007 now. The movement's been together since 2007. As far as clothing, we started our prototype, our models at 2010. So we launched 2012 officially. So. Things been rolling ever since then, but I mean, we secretly have always
been going through it. Now, you said you woke up after a dream. Was it a real dream or just the dream that you've been having all this time?
It honestly was a real dream.
Go ahead and tell me, because I'm all about dreams.
Yeah, so, I mean, I was just asleep at my house after doing the whole school thing. And I mean, like I said, we had something slight going on out there, but it was something we didn't take too serious because we were still in college. But when I really started thinking about the impact and everything, and I had a dream, that it was just so self-made. I just figured that we could do something that can take little money and create something bigger than what we can even imagine. So I kind of woke up, was about to keep it to myself. Then I called my brother Kenny, and my brother Kenny, he's already an artist, so he knew how to draw, had a good imagination. So when I just brought him that proposition, he just immediately told me to come to the house, and literally that moment, we just started sketching. We started figuring out who we needed to contact, supplies, and everything self-made. We just wanted to get it started.
All right. So, that's awesome, because I'm all about the dream and being a young black man and having a vision and running with it and having support. There's nothing like having support behind you, people who believe in your dream and are willing to invest their time, their money, everything. So, hands down, literally hands down to you. Like, I just take my hat off to you, because this is big. This is a big thing in Dover. So we in 2016. All right, what's gonna happen?
This year's plans, we actually just want to focus on spreading the brand more than just locally as well. So well, we are going to keep it locally, because we understand where our day ones were at as far as showing us love, and we definitely have the attention of the youth right now. So with that being said, TUHD wants to kind of expand and start going to these schools, the middle schools, the high schools, and the elementary schools, and just being able to do assemblies, teaching them the true values of loyalty, respect, the brotherly love, as far as picking each other up.
All right.
I just understand the youth right now all want to be a part of something,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the things they want to be a part of are in a negative way. So this is just a positive, fly way to still be a part of something, stay focused, and do what you need to do.
Right, that is so awesome. I feel so inspired
Yes.
sitting here next to you.
Thank you.
All right, so what right now, in a couple minutes, we're going to go down and I want to show people where your stuff is being made, how it's being made, because folks just see this. They just see this, but I want them to see how it's made, your models. You brought some models,
Yes,
did
ma'am.
you? Who are the models?
We have a model named Sean Hunter and Mr. Pedro Brown. So
All right. Are those friends?
yes.
All right, support.
Childhood friends, definitely, yes.
Ain't nothing like that. All right, so I want you to tell my viewers, those who have dreams, who want to be a fashion designer, who want to do something, who have a vision, who had a dream, like what should they do? Give them some advice.
As far as advice with any dream, I just want everybody to kind of understand that it's definitely sacrifices. And definitely with those sacrifices, you just can't be scared. So I know just starting off being self-made in any business, it's money. It's things that, come into effect that might discourage you in a way. But if you dream, just dream big. Don't be afraid to sacrifice. When you put positive energy into something, I think you're always going to get positive results. So if you're doing it for the right thing, just press on. Keep doing what you do.
And I got one more question for you. What about them days when you just don't feel like doing this? Like when you don't feel like picking up the phone to call and say, I need some more shirts, or you just don't feel like doing nothing, like you just want to give up, because we all have those days. What do you do? Like, what's your biggest source of strength? Where do you go to?
Honestly, my source of strength would have to be my teammates. And this is what it all kind of boils down to. It's more than just the letters that's on the shirt. It's what we really signify as a brotherhood. So it's those days where I'm discouraged or I don't feel like doing it anymore. It can be a group chat, group text. I just reach out to one of my brothers, and they just always want to go back and tell me the things that we've already done, the things we've accomplished, the reactions we've gotten. There's people being curious to see what's next, and just us still pushing this positive energy when there's so many other negative influences that's out there. So I have to say my team members, TUHD, the team.
So they're your motivation.
My motivation.
Any other motivation?
I definitely have motivation through my parents. My nephew, he looks up to me big time. So, I got a lot.
So not only are you a fashion designer, dreamer, visionary, you're a mentor as well.
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
All right, that's a beautiful thing. Now, what we're about to do is go downstairs, like I said before. But before we do, I want you to tell my viewers where they can find your clothing from, where they can find you at.
Yes, if you're interested in purchasing any TUHD, I have a website, tuhdnext.com. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at 40carat, 40KARAT on Instagram. And you can also find me on Facebook as Jared Cagle.
All right, so I guess that's who 40 is, Jared Cagle.
Yeah, kind of gave it up, but
Spilled the beans. All right, so we're going to go downstairs right now, all right? And you're going to show me how to make the shirts. And I just want y'all to look at this, too. I thank you. Thank you, TUHD. Team up, hands down. You better get it. You better get it. So right now we're at New Image Incorporated, and this is owned by Mr. Ron Cox. And you said that this is where the bulk of your stuff gets made. And you have something at your house as well?
Yes, I actually have a couple machines myself where it's, we keep it self-made. But as far as, like you said, the bulk, we definitely depend on Mr. Ron right now, New Image Incorporated.
models just came out. Can you go ahead and tell us about what we just saw?
Yes. Right here we have Model 1 and Model 2. Model 1 is displaying the unisex t-shirts, but also being unisex t-shirt, it's a custom-made TUHD t-shirt, where she has a mixture of white, silver, and black on her t-shirt. Unisex meaning it's for women and men's, but we also have the men's cut and we also have female cuts if needed. Model 2 is displaying a crew neck sweatshirt, which we also have solid and custom colors on the crew necks, hoodies, and sweatpants as well for the winter collection.
All right, and can you just tell them one more time, because you can't tell them enough, where to get your product from and where they can find you?
If you would like to purchase any TUHD apparel, you can log on to TUHDnext.com. Or you can also get on Instagram and find me at 40karat, 40 KARAT, and DM me for custom color sizes and any other merchandise.
All right, and so right here we have a press.
Yes.
All right, this is a lot going on over here. All right, so we have a press, and this is where the shirts are made, and we have a shirt right here. So we're going to show you how a shirt is made by the magic of TV. All right, can you go ahead and show them, and then while you're talking, can you tell us about your custom mades and all that? Go ahead.
Okay. Now, once you have your shirt on your base, and you have your screen with your image on it and your squeegee, now comes the coloring. Now, as far as coloring, we have all basic colors, and we also have the option of being able to do custom colors. So when I say custom colors, I mean you can be able to mix in whatever colors of your liking, depending on what kind of pants you're wearing or what kind of shoes you're wearing as well. So what we'll do is we'll take the colors, we'll add the color scheme, and once you have your color on the screen, you then take the squeegee and apply a little bit of pressure, and you spread the paint over the image. Once the paint is spread over the image and you lift the screen, there's when you have your image with your paint or your custom ink.
Can you hold that up for me? Voila! Team up, hands down. All right, so that's a lot of stuff going on right there. I just want to buy the shirt. That's it.
Yeah.
I just want to buy the shirt. You see, mine is custom made as well. So you see that? I'm not a model, but this looks really good. All right, so I was saying that New Image Incorporated is owned by Mr. Ron Cox, and this is Mr. Ron Cox right over here.
Hi, thanks for coming tonight.
Thank you for having us here, in here. Like I said, I just want to thank you so much for coming on. Mr. Cox, how can people get in contact with you for business?
Well, we're right here at 200 Tighter Drive in Cheswell, Delaware. You can call us at 302-738-6824 or visit us at our website, which is newimage.com. That's NUIMAGE.com.
Thank you so much. Tell the people how to get in contact with you.
Yes, if you want to get in contact with me as far as TUHD, you can go to TUHDnext.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at 40karat, 40KARAT.
You already know me, Tasha, Real Talk with Tasha. You can find me at realtalkwithtasha.com, my website, Real Talk with Tasha on Instagram, Real Talk with Tasha on Facebook, Natasha Sims on Facebook. We got so many different shows coming up. If you feel like you're going to be an artist of the week, let me know. Hit me up, inbox me, email me at npsims@yahoo.com or realtalk_Tasha@yahoo.com, and I may be able to call you back. That's all it is. Remember, this is Real Talk with Tasha, and I'm out.